Greetings all, it's Dr. Bankhead here at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. Today I'm going to do part 4 of Self-Love is the Portal to Joy. In parts 1 through 3, I did an introduction and I talked a little bit about how I discovered I needed to learn how to love myself, and I'm going to talk about those steps that I took to learn how to love myself and how I've now positioned myself to receive the life of my dreams. I have some big dreams too, and so we're going to see. We're going to see. Anyway, so today I wanted to talk a little bit more about how self-acceptance, which I stated was one of the foundations to self-love, why that was so important is because you're going to be looking at your actions, the choices that you're making, the decisions that you're making, the people that you're friends with and that you're constantly in contact with, and you're going to see how these choices that you're making line up with what you consider to be acceptable and determining whether those choices are acceptable or unacceptable based on your decision about what is acceptable, not what someone else thinks. So that means we're going to talk about self-awareness. And that means that instead of living in the past, which leads to depression, or focusing on the future, which leads to anxiety, you're going to be focusing on the now. You're going to be focusing on the present. You're going to be focusing on what you're thinking in the present moment and why you're choosing to do what you're doing in the present moment. You're going to become more aware of the things that you're choosing to engage in, the people that you're choosing to hang out with, because close association brings about assimilation. And that means that the more time that you spend with individuals, the more time you spend communicating with them, sharing ideas with them, hanging around with them, buddying up with them, then you're more than likely to begin to act like them, and they'll begin to act like you. And you want to know whether the habits that they have are habits that you want to have, whether they are stagnant or whether they're growing. And if they're growing, are they growing with you or are you growing apart? So you want to be self-aware. This is Dr. Bankhead at the Struggle in Thinking Out Loud. Check in with me later on for the next part. In the next part, we're going to be talking about worthiness and honoring yourself. All right. Have a pleasant day, and we'll see you again here at the Struggle In. Please share, subscribe, comment, and like. I am grateful for I am truly great. Join me in saying that. I am grateful for I am truly great. Thank you.